guys, so Madsen is in the room with one of her friends who's spending the night. And I have to work in the morning, but I haven't been feeling good. So, you know how you get that feeling right before you know you're going to get sick? Yeah, that's the way I'm feeling. Okay, can you guys see what's going on with my right eye? It's kind of scary. Do you see it? Yeah. I don't notice it as much when I look at it here as when I look at it in the mirror. It's very distinctive. Anyway, sorry about that. I know I seem obsessed, but it's my vision, guys. I need to be obsessed, right? Anyway, I got some hats to show you real quick. Let's see. I don't have as much time on here because I'm going to put my riding in the car video at the end. And that's probably how I'm going to do the videos from now on. I'm going to do the crafting at the beginning segment and the getting to know me at the end. So if you guys want to watch it in entirety, it helps my channel and so you can get to know me a little bit better. And also too, in the future when I do giveaways, I am going to have the question in the getting to know me as well. Make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, so let me show you first. I got some blanket yarn. It was Burnett. Michael's had a sale a while back, and then they just had one recently. And sometimes you can get like their big balls of blanket yarn for like $5, you know, like $4.99 if you can get it on clearance. So this is what I did. I've got a lot of yarn left, but I made 3 messy bun hats with them. So with the messy bun hats, I use an elastic. I start out with the elastic and I do 24 double crochets around the edge, and then I join, and then I go, I think I did maybe added 2 more, I can't remember, but it's the perfect size for my messy bun. I don't want to get it on there. I'm a little sweaty today. All right, so there's 1, 2, I want to say I used the same stitch because I liked the way that turned out. There's 3. These are all going in the store. And then I had a ball that I wound up about this big left, so I've got that. Now I got this is another blanket yarn that had kind of the bumpies on it, and I did the half double crochet, but it's also known as the herringbone stitch. That's what I did with this one, and I like the stitch on it. Can you see it? I like the way the stitch looks. It's not a single crochet, it's actually called an extended crochet. Some people have been calling it the herringbone stitch. I've always known it as the extended crochet, but I did it the same concept. I did 24 double crochets to start with the elastic. If I use the thin elastics, I'll use 2. If I use the real thick goody elastics, I just use the 1. That's usually what I use in my hair, is the thick goody elastics, and they last forever. But with the thin ones, I put 2 just in case one pops. So pretty much the same concept. So I'm only made 4 messy bun hats. It seems like the regular hats sell better than the messy bun hats do. So there's that. And I have 12 regular hats. Okay, I did this regular hat. I did Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochets. It was one of her patterns that she did. It's got the puff stitch, it's got the front post, back post, and I want to say the half double crochet. So it's, the way it goes is it goes, can y'all hear him whine? It goes half double crochet, and then front post, back post, 2 rows, and then the puff stitch, and then a repeat. And I can't remember, it was a recent video that she did. It started out, you did the 2 rows of, it's got the glare. There we go. 2 rows of double crochet. There we go. 2 rows of double crochet, and then a row of puff stitches with an increase. And oh my gosh, really? All right, come here. I'm sorry, guys. You know he's got to get. And all he wants to do is this, but he knows I'm on camera. Yeah. No. Crazy, right? I'm filming and my phone's ringing off the wall. That's all he wanted, because I'm on camera. It's crazy. Anyway, you got to get down. I think I only did that once. I didn't do a repeat on that one. You gotta let me do this. Just lay down. Okay, so this one, I need to write this pattern down. I think I got it written down. I need to do a tutorial on it. This is one that's my go-to all the time. Let's see. I want to say it's mostly front post, back post, or front post, double crochet, front post, double crochet, and then I do half double crochets in between. And oh my goodness, really? Why? Ellie's got to get on this too. She wants to tear my walls down. All right. Well, anyway, so this is like a Kelly green, and then a sunflower yellow. So there's one hat. That's a different stitch. I'm going to show you all the ones that are similar to that. This one, I'm probably going to give this yarn away. It's really pretty. This is the same style that I did the pink one in, but I'm finding it's roving, and I found out I don't care for roving. I don't like how the stitch changes from the yarn changes from skinny to fat and back and forth. I don't think I like consistency. I don't know. I mean, it turned out really pretty, and it's nice, and it does have wool in it. And I think this is a one of my ice yarns, but you guys are probably getting this in a giveaway. Yeah, I'm not too keen. I love the colors. I wish it wasn't a roving though, but I mean, it turned out okay. It's just, I don't know, just not my cup of tea. Here's another one in the same style, but I changed the colors out. Isn't that pretty? And I think I have a pair of gloves that match this too. So this is the purple is from, it's a Michael's Craft Smart yarn. And then this is a Red Heart Super Saver in one of the, I think Peacock was the colorway in this one. Same thing. So instead of, so I did the purple with the solid color I did with the half double crochets, and then I did the front post, back post with the, and then I finished it with an extra row of front post, back post. And there's the phone. I'm going to pause you so you won't have to hear it. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so this one is same pattern, but the difference is I added some pink bling to the pink yarn. Can you see the sparkles? Yeah, you kind of see. Yeah, you can. You can kind of see the sparkles. So I made it sparkly. And it's actually pinker in person than it is on camera. But yeah, I added some of the skinny sparkly yarn that I got from Ice that was a hot pink. I just thought it was really pretty. I like the concept. I like this pattern. It's so nice. I've got to get it up there. Okay, so let's see if I got any more like that. Yes, here's one that I did in same exact type pattern, but it's done with a bumpy yarn. Oh, with a cat hair bonus. Yeah, I get all this. I clean them up really good to make sure that there's no animal hair before they go into the store. But this is black with the different colored speckles. I love this. It's a speckle yarn. I really like that. I believe this was an Ice as well. But of course, you know, there's other companies that make similar yarns that you could still get. But I like that. I like how that one turned out. And then here is the same pattern. No, that's different. Okay, so now I will show you the ones that I did with my shell stitch. All right, so all my patterns on my hats, I start out with a basic stitch. And this one I made long enough so that it could be turned up to be worn like this. Or if you want to use it, wear it as a slouchy hat, you wear it like this, and then let this be slouchy in the back. So I started out double, 2 double, 3 double, 4 double, 5 double till you have 60 stitches, and then I did a shell stitch where you do 5 double crochets, 5 double crochets, skip 1, single crochet, skip 1, 5 double crochets, and do that all the way around. And then at the bottom I want to say I did half double crochets on the bottom around. I think I wrote this one down. So there's that, and it's kind of like a pinkish purple. Yeah. And then I did it again, only a shorter version without a border on it, in this green colorway. This was a Karen cake, a leftover Karen cake. I didn't think I had enough to make a hat, but I actually did, and it turned out really perfect because the colors just ended perfect. I did not color coordinate. I did not color, what do you call it? Where you color, you know what I'm talking about. Leave me a comment. I know I'm forgetting what it is. I'll think of it when I get off camera. Color control. I didn't color control it. It just came out that way. It turned out perfect. So that, again, same concept. And then I think I had one more in a burgundy that I had. Oh, it's turning up Christmas red on there, but it's actually more of a burgundy color. This is really bright. Same concept. Till I get 60 stitches. Increase till you get 60. Start out with 12, increase till you get 60 stitches, and then you do the shell. But see how uniform that is? It turned out really good. It's like alternating. But yeah, it looks really cute. Turned out really cute. All right. The rest of them I did some winging. So this one I had some of that leftover cake. Or was it leftover from another cake? I didn't have much left, and so I had this color, and then I had some rainbow, and I had some rainbow in, I started it with the green, and I just added to it, and all it is the V-stitch. Again, I did the basic start, and then I did the V-stitch, and that's usually how I start my hats. I do my basic start, and then I decide what stitch I'm going to use around. Like right now, I have been working on some star stitch hats that have the star stitch going around. I haven't done those in a while, so I thought I'd pick that back up because I like the way that looks, and I like it in a handbag too. But anyway, so yeah, I had some rainbow glitter yarn that I thought would be appropriate with it. It works out great, especially for Pride Month. So it works out. And this one, this was a roving. I put 2 skeins together because it was kind of on the thinner side. So I used 2 skeins of this, and again, I think I might be giving some of this away. It's really pretty, and it's soft. It has some alpaca, I think, in it, or I want to say mohair or alpaca. It's got some natural fibers in it. But I made it into a slouchy hat. So I finished it off with a half double crochet, just one round, but I made it so it would be like a slouchy hat to put on. I think I'd do it with my messy bun. The slouchy hat. Yeah. It's really cute. I like that. Again, this was the V-stitch. But it's a little kind of on the thinner side, I think. Kind of loose. Someone who wants to air out. Again, basic start at the top. And last but not least, this was more of a like 85% wool or 100% wool. I can't remember which. It was a navy, and I paired it with, I want to say, the rest of that, one of those skeins of yarn, but very fuzzy. But what on this one is, I did the brim first, and then I added to it, and I half double crocheted up and then decreased until I got to the top, and then I cinched it. So I worked from the bottom up on this one. I don't usually work from the bottom up because I like the way the hat looks better finished when you work from the top down. So, but this is front post, back post to make my brim. Usually about 64 to 80 rows, depending on the size that I want to do it. So those are going in my shop. So that's all I've got for you today. I do have a ton of gloves to show you that I finished, and some more hats that I recently finished since I did those, and I will show you those in the next video. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day, and yeah, this one went longer than I thought, so I'm going to split these videos up. This one's going to be separate, so there will not be any talking at the end of this one. This is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next one.